Okay, so the question here is, actually, it's not quite sure that it's divisible by 100. So which n is it divisible by 100, right? So which n does 9 to the 9 to the n plus 91 to the 91 to the n divisible by 100, yeah? So I guess one step we did was we reduced it to mod 25 because mod 4, it's always 0 no matter what the n is, yeah? So can you see mod 4? You get 1 to the 9 to the n, right? Plus 3 to the 91 to the n, right? Yeah? You're so annoying. Have you no shame?
I'm gonna the holiday. Have you heard of Ferrari?
Okay, so 1 to the 9 to the n is equal to 1, yeah? Actually, I don't even need to, because Ethan's seen this, Stefan's seen this, I don't even need to repeat this. I'm only repeating it for you, okay?
What about
Alright?
what about Callum?
But Callum's listening. Okay, so 3 is minus 1, right? Mod 4. You see this? Can you see this?
Yeah.
And minus 1, and 91's odd, right?
Yeah.
So minus 1 to the power of odd is minus 1, yeah?
Yeah.
So 1 plus minus 1 is 0, yes? Mod 4. Okay. So mod 4 is easy. So now we do it mod 25, okay? So 9 to the 9 to the n plus... So what is 91 mod 25, remember? It's minus 9, okay? To the 91 to the n. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. This equals... Okay.
0.
No. Okay, so this equals 9 to the 9 to the n, right? Minus 9 to the... So now the power of 9 is mod 20, yeah?
Yeah.
At least one obvious choice is mod 20. But you gotta be careful because mod 20 is not the smallest number that might work, yeah? So you take mod 20. So 91 just happens also to be minus 9 mod 20, right? So this thing is taken mod 25, yeah? So the power here is taken mod 20, yeah? Does that make sense? Because mod 25, remember by Euler's theorem, like a 9
The 5.
9 to the power of 5 25 equals 1, right? And so that's saying 9 to the power of 20 equals 1 mod 25. Yeah?
No, not the whole thing.
Okay, so clearly, look, you look at this, right? Clearly, if n is even, this is equal to 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if n is 0, if n is even, then the powers are the same, right?
Yeah.
And then you're minusing the same thing, so it's 0.
Yeah.
Okay, and we tried a few cases yesterday for odd, but it looks like the odd might not work, you know? So what are we about if n is odd, yeah? So if n is 2k plus 1, yeah? What does this become? Well, so there's 9 to the power of
You always end in a 1.
2k times 9.
What? Yeah, 9 is... Wait. You mean the sum will always end in...
Okay, minus 9 to the minus 9 to the 2k
always ends in 1. Yeah.
times minus 9, yeah? Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Now this is a tricky bit, I guess. So this is what?
think I know why there's no odd case works.
Oh, okay. Why?
Whenever you square a 9, it ends in a 1, correct?
Yes.
No, or whenever you put 9 to an even power, it ends in a 1.
Okay.
Now, because you're putting negative 9 to an even power, it'll be a positive 1. And there's no way of adding two numbers that end in a 1 to produce a number that's divisible by 100. You always have a 2 at the end.
Yeah,
That shows it.
Okay, so what did you say? You have this number.
9. So, 9 to an even power ends in 1.
Okay, yes.
An odd number to an even power is an even number. No, what? A negative number to an even. Sorry. A negative number to an even power is positive.
Okay.
And because you have two positive numbers that end in 1, the resulting sum will always end in 2, which means it can never be divisible by 100.
Two positive numbers that end in 1.
Yeah,
Which two positive numbers are they?
these two, the two mods.
This one here
Yeah.
and this one.
Uh-huh.
They both end in 1.
You square them. You put them to an even power.
I square them.
No, when you put them to an even power, it'll end in a 1. The resulting mod value.
But which one are you talking about? Are you saying this number ends in a 1?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it's an even power of 9.
But it's not an even power of 9. I don't know what you're talking about.
But why is it not an even power of 9?
What are you saying is an even power of 9? This whole thing?
9?
So are you saying this thing is even?
Yeah.
Well, it's not even.
Oh. No, I'm saying... Wait, is 9... Wait, that's not even.
What is Andy doing?
Oh,
Is it a bit early for that?
He's not playing League of Legends.
Don't you people have any shame? I don't understand it. It's like it's alright not to necessarily feel bad about stuff, but you gotta like try and do better, right? Like you can't come out with the reaction like you didn't do well, and then start just contributing to doing badly again, right?
I was only gone for 2 seconds, temporarily.
Sir, I'm contributing much better than Andy and Stefan.
Now you were confusing me, actually.
Okay, so what you're saying doesn't make sense to me. So
Is 9 to the 2k is 9 to the 2k times 9 an even number?
no,
Oh, what I was saying is wrong.
Wait, why would it ever be an even number?
Yeah,
9 times
power
ever be
9
Because
times 9 is
odd.
1 and 1 times 9
9
is
to any
5.
power is
It's-
odd.
Yeah,
It's
9
an odd number multiplied by an odd number.
No, is the power ever odd?
It's always odd.
It's always even, right? It's 2K.
Oh, yeah.
No, it should always be even, but we're looking at the odd case right now. We're looking at the odd case right now.
If the power
So what happens if n is an odd number? So we can just represent an odd number as 2k plus 1, and then we can simplify 2k plus 1 equals to 9 raised to 2 power k times 9, and then that's what we've been doing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nor do I.
okay, so this is 9 to the power of 2k times 9, right?
Yeah.
And this is 9, and it's 9 to the power of 2k times 11, you know? Okay. And then this has a common factor of 9 to the power of
2k.
9 to the power of 2k times 9 even, you know? Yes?
Yeah.
And then this is 9 to the power of 9 to the power of 2k times 2, yeah?
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
So if this thing is supposed to be 0, then this thing has to be 0, right?
Yeah.
So then you get 9 to the power of 9 to the power of 2k times 2 equals 1 mod 25, yeah? Okay, so I asked some people for homework yesterday to show me what the order of 9 is mod 25, yeah? So what is the smallest power of 9 that equals 1? What is the smallest x such that 9 to the x equals 1 mod 25? Did anyone do that? Is it
I
4?
wasn't here yesterday.
Oh no. It's not 4. It's not 4.
So it has to divide 20, okay? So if anything powers to 1, the lowest power has to divide that power, okay? So
Oh yeah.
it's not 2. It's either 2, 4,
51. Yeah, the number
5,
ends in 1.
10, 20, yeah?
How did you find 2 of these?
It should
9
be-
raised to the power of 5 is equal to negative 1.
Sure, it should be 6 options.
Oh, you do.
What?
9 raised to the power of 5 is equal to negative 1 more times 5.
Oh, is it?
9 to the 4 is 1 mod 5, right?
9 to the 4 is
Yes.
6, 5, 6, 1, so that's like 11.
So if you have 2 of them,
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's 9?
then so 9 to the power of 8 definitely works, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's, I guess, a lot of ways we can do this. Oh, actually, hold on. Actually, we can probably still keep doing mod 20. Hold on. So, if we do 9 squared is 81, right? Yeah. So 9 squared equals 1 mod 20, yeah?
And
Yeah.
concentrate.
Okay.
Be better
So if 9 squared equals 1 mod 20, then we take the power here mod 20, yeah?
Yeah.
So you get 9. So the 9 squared is 1 mod 20. So it's just 1 to the k, right? Times 2.
Yeah.
And so this is equal to 9 squared, yeah?
Yes.
Which is equal to 81. But 81 is not equal to... So it's equal to 6 mod 25, yeah?
What? Negative.
81 is 6 mod.
Okay, and 6 is not equal to 1 mod 25, yeah?
Yes.
Wait, so you need to prove this
Huh?
to get full marks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good for doing.
Yeah, so when Liam's saying it's easy, he's saying it's easy to get 2 marks, okay? Actually, let's try to figure out how many marks everything's worth. So I would say it's worth 1 mark to reduce it to mod 25.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say it's worth 1 or 2 marks to say that the even case works. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's probably worth 1 or 2 marks to say the odd case doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so this was a deceptive question.
Yeah, so actually to do this properly, look at this. So if you could just convert this. So 9 to the 2k we already know is 1 mod 20, right? So this is just becomes 9 to the 9 outside of 1 minus 9 squared, yeah? And yeah, we can say this is not 0 mod 25. You know? Because this is it's 0 mod 5, yeah, I think. Yeah. So it's not 0 mod 25. Yeah, so actually, I mean, before this test, I would have said that Euler's theorem was outside of the AIMO syllabus, right? Which I think it still, in some sense, should be.
Oh, in the year 10, wait, what was it, Euler or Gauss? It was something like that. Oh, it was Polya. They actually had Euler's theorem.
Polya.
Yeah, Polya. They had Euler's theorem.
Yeah, but I did mention Euler's theorem, right? Let us go to Euler's theorem again. Okay, do you have any questions about this?
Coolest thing I've ever seen.
Did you guys get that?
Oh yeah.
Actually, you weren't expecting
I
to,
am perfect.
considering you were completely gaming, but you did. Because your brain is.
And then you have Leon. Leon. I am perfect.
Well, no, I always choose perfect when it's last second. Always choose perfect. So the
Okay.
class can carry on faster.
Leon.